Nobody was more excited to see HBK return to the ring than me.
Shawn Michaels is the world's champion. Do you believe in miracles?
A lot has happened between the two of us since you kicked me in the face. I've attacked you.
And a low blow by Jericho. Wild hair shot.
You've attacked me.
Shawn Michaels has him Jericho.
Come to this ring and speak to me face to face.
Ask and you shall receive.
I wanted to be just like you, Shawn. Pretty soon people were saying that I was going to be the next Shawn Michaels. I grew out of wanting to be the next Shawn Michaels. And I concentrated on becoming the first Chris Jericho.
Oh my God, a chair shot right to the face of Shawn Michaels.
You tried to be the hero one too many times, Michaels.
The cow! Oh, some sweet chin music.
I'll see you at WrestleMania.
So it's on. HBK, Chris Jericho at WrestleMania.
Chris Jericho, a man, takes responsibility for his actions.
I am better than you, Shawn.
A man doesn't hide underneath the ring and jump another man from behind.
I'm more charismatic than you, Shawn.
A man looks the other man in the eyes.
I want to end your career at WrestleMania.
Chris Jericho, get ready, because I'm coming to fight.
We're up to WrestleMania 19. Shawn Michaels versus Chris Jericho. I love the video packages. It's the best part of this 30 years of WrestleMania.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
What a night this can be, King, for Chris Jericho. He was the first undisputed WWE champion. A kid that was actually born in New York City, and he grew up his whole life as a WWE fan. The one star in his whole life that he emulated from day one is his opponent tonight.
Shawn Michaels and Owen Hart were his favourites. Anyway, let's get to the card on Sunday Night Heat. Chief Bully and Lance Storm defeated Kane and Rob Van Dam. What were those two doing in the pre-show? Matt Hardy retained the Cruiserweight title against Rey Mysterio in one of the best sub-6-minute matches you're ever going to see. The Undertaker defeated Big Show and A-Train in a handicap match when they realised that Nathan Jones couldn't wrestle and subbed him out of the match. Trish Stratus defeated Victoria and Jazz in a triple threat for the women's title. Teen Angle defeated Benoit and Rhino and Los Guerreros in a triple threat tag match for the WWE Tag Team titles. We've got Shawn Michaels versus Chris Jericho. Triple H buried Booker T.
From San Antonio, Texas, weighing 225 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Do you think that Shawn Michaels is ready to play? Oh, look at him. Shawn has always been a showstopper, but this match could be a show stealer. Arguably, both these men in different circles are considered pound for pound the best in the business. Shawn Michaels was the first ever Grand Slam champion, winning every major championship the WWE had to offer. A severe back injury that necessitated major surgery looked like it had ended Shawn's career right after WrestleMania 5 years ago. Wow, he's back with a blast now. You know one thing about Shawn Michaels, he becomes a different man at WrestleMania.
So Triple H, like I said before, buried Booker T in the match for the World Heavyweight title. This would have been a cool one to have in the game. Hulk Hogan defeating Mr. McMahon in a street fight. But our next match is Hulk Hogan. Not Hulk Hogan. The next match is Rock versus Steve Austin. And then because they both weren't in the company, Brock Lesnar defeated Kurt Angle in the main event where Brock landed on his head. But Kurt was in TNA and Brock was in his... I think he was just about to return when this game came out. Actually, Brock had returned because this game was released in 2013 and... is that when Brock returned? 2012 or 2013? I can't remember. I think it was 2013. Maybe 2012.
Jericho has done everything he can to antagonize HBK. I mean, he went from telling him how much he idolized him as a kid to sabotaging HBK's Royal Rumble ambitions. When you're talking about Jericho and HBK, you're talking about two men who are head and shoulders.
Mr. Moonsault.
Oh, this one will be as close as it can get. These two are so evenly matched, so similar in styles.
Jericho does counter a lot of these running moves. Lost my timing for counters.
And a hard shot by Shawn Michaels. Oh, man, that could very well be the end of it right there. Now, that's how you thwart the attack.
Great roll through.
Chris Jericho laying it on thick here.
Shawn Michaels returned in 2002. It was a rumored DX reunion.
If HBK's entrance, with all the pyrotechnics, with these 54,000 plus fans on their feet, is all getting in the head of Chris Jericho. Well, I don't think you have to wonder. Chris Jericho feels that he's more charismatic than Shawn Michaels. He feels that his skills have surpassed those of Shawn Michaels. But when you hear 54,000 people roaring and standing on...
Oh, he's kicked the table down. Boo. Yeah, I'll boo too, crowd. I had a point I was going to make. Oh yeah, he returned in 2002. Had the unsanctioned match with Triple H at SummerSlam, and everyone thought that was going to be it. Then was in the first ever Elimination Chamber at Survivor Series, won the world title. Had a 3 stages of hell match with Triple H at Armageddon, which he lost the world title and he held it for 4 weeks. He couldn't really hold the world title after his return because he was never really on the house shows, so they didn't really want him as champion. They didn't really need the title either.
He has had many life-changing situations.
Where's my signature, the elbow?
He is a role model. He is a man.
I might save the sweet chin music. Hopefully these hidden objectives are better than before. Yeah, no Kurt Angle in the game. Which is kind of a shame, because he had some good WrestleMania matches. I wonder what matches we have for WrestleMania 20. Maybe Undertaker versus Kane? I haven't looked. Because you obviously can't have Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Chris Benoit. What was the other world title match? Oh, Eddie Guerrero and Kurt Angle, so that won't be in. Hurricane Rana.
Oh, the tide of this match has just turned, JR. Chris Jericho is a world-class athlete, no question. Oh, wait a minute. Is impersonation the most sincere form of flattery? Not when you can do it better than the original. Sweet chin music. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Kick out, Shawn. Kick out. This was the longest match on the show as well. Sweet chin music out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Shawn Michaels is victorious.
Sunday night, March 30th, will be a night that Jericho and, I dare say, Shawn Michaels will never forget as long as they live. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Look at this. I don't believe it. But I'm damn sure proud to see that.
Oh, hooked him low.
Those young lions. What a blatant cheap shot. Now, you talk about being a sick, pathetic loser right here at WrestleMania after competing in a match, perhaps the match of Jericho's lifetime, and he ends it with a low blow. That's damn sure sad by Chris Jericho. Well, it's frustration, JR. I mean, this match has been years in the making for Chris Jericho, and it just didn't turn out the way he wanted it to.